Hello viewers, hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are in this world. Today I'm here once again doing another vlog, a farming vlog, and I'm privileged to have come all the way from Kibwezi, if you know Kibwezi, in Makueni County. Today I decided to take a walk, to get out of Kibwezi and visit an ardent friend and a farmer at his residence by the name Dr. Lawrence Nduva. Karibu sana bwana Nduva.
Thank you very much, It's a big pleasure meeting you today and having you coming to visit me in my farm.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Welcome to
So actually you are at my residence,
yes,
which is within Matungulu constituency. We are at the foot of Kilimambogo.
Yes, that is Kilimambogo.
Yeah, Kilimambogo.
Kilimambogo, that is Kilimambogo.
Yep. And this is my residence. This is where I have my country home. This is where I normally come to relax.
Beautiful residence.
Yeah, you just come to relax.
Yes.
Have time with the family, just to do a few things that are related to the family issues.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm really privileged, and I think it's a great honor to have you come and visit me in my farm.
Yes.
Of course, to see the small things that I'm doing.
Yes.
Of course, where we are, as you can see, there are a lot of constructions that are currently going on. Of course, and I think in about 2 or 3 years,
yes,
I'll be done with the constructions. But I'll be taking you around just to see the small homesteads, the small things that I put up together.
Yes.
And my visions, my dreams that I see. I want to be maybe in the next 3 to 5 years.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So
thank you. This is a beautiful home.
Yeah.
Thank you for the welcome.
Yeah,
thank you for everything. Now you can take me around. This is your residence.
This is my house now. My residence is my family residence, and of course those are 3-bedroom house.
Yes.
With a living room on top, also a sitting room, kitchenettes. We also have a dining room and. Everything is all in suit, so it's only just meant for my family.
Okay.
And then down we have what we call the guest wings.
Yes.
And with the guest wing, of course, there are 2 bedrooms all in suits. Of course, with kitchenettes and also a sitting room. So in case when I get visitors like you, we sit and then you find that it's a bit late for you to go back.
Yes.
Don't rush. We
in
have
fact,
somewhere
today
for you to.
I'll spend around.
Yeah.
So
there's a
prepare
place for you. Yeah, of course.
the guest room.
Yeah, the guest room is always ready for my guests whenever they are around, and they can relax there at no costs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then next to it, I have the servants' quarters.
Yes.
It's a room for 2 rooms for servant quarters. There is a kitchen, and then there is also a store that we are currently using. And I think once we are done with most of the constructions, some of the things that we are keeping in the store, we'll just move them to the granary and to the storeroom where we are going to put them.
Okay.
So
where are the stores? These are the stores.
This is the powerhouse. The powerhouse is where I am now harvesting solar power of about 20 kVA.
20?
20 kVA.
Wow.
And the 20 kVA, I'm using it for domestic use, just to power my houses, to do the security, and also to defreeze food for the dogs, because I'm also keeping some dogs for security purposes. Yeah, I have some dogs,
great.
man.
I'll have to see them.
Yeah, you'll have to see the
we'll
dogs.
Do
we
a
have
video
very
together.
good dogs, the boer bells. Yeah.
Wonderful. Which type of dogs do you keep?
Those are boer bells.
Boer bells.
Yeah, and why I went for boer bells is because of their agility, and also their toughness, and they are very good security dogs. That you can really rely on them. Even when you're asleep, you know, of course, you're well taken care of.
Your security is guaranteed.
It's guaranteed. 100%.
I can see you have some major water storage tanks.
Yeah, of course, you have some water storage tanks. Those tanks, basically, they're getting fed from the rainwater.
Yes.
And that is what we are using for domestic use.
Yes.
And also now to do other chores within the house. But we also have plans, because we've already done some surveys, geological surveys for the boreholes. And very soon we'll have the boreholes being done here.
Okay.
Of course, it has, they've already done the geological studies.
Yes.
I'm expecting a bowl of about 30 cubic liters.
30 cubic
yeah,
liters.
because and that I think that will really be good
Per
because
hour.
of the kind of things I want to do. I want
That
to do
is
a lot
per
of
hour.
farming.
Yes.
I want to do a lot of dairy farming.
Yes.
And also beef farming as
Yes,
well.
yes.
And also keeping martons.
Okay.
Lambs for
Yes.
martons. Yeah.
Okay.
And also chicken.
Which type of sheep do you intend, lamb or dopper?
I'm thinking of having a dopper because I've visited several farms and I've seen how productive dopper can be and how you can also make a lot of money from the doffers themselves. So I'm planning to go for doffers and also for the animals. I want to have some saywars and also some freshens for the dairy.
Yes.
So those are the kind of things. So I've done some surveys around and I know where I'm going to get these things once the structures are ready. That's why you see there are a lot of there are a lot of fundis within the ground just to help construct the house.
Thank you.
A few stalls here and there.
Yes, thank you.
So
viewers, once again, welcome to Dr. Lawrence Nduva's home.
Yep.
This is at Matungulu in Machakos County. Today I decided to show you a vlog out of my usual Kibwezi Makueni County home. And we are at Machakos County.
Machakos County.
Yes,
The
and
foot
this is the man.
of Mount Hill,
The foot of Kilimambogo. That is Kilimambogo.
Yes.
Kilimambogo is the highest peak in Ukambani. The
Actually,
entire
Ukambani. It is entire Ukambani.
Yes, the entire Ukambani, yes.
It's a very beautiful mountain. We even have a good hotel.
It is.
Footsteps of the mountains.
Okay.
And we also have a lot of things. We have buffaloes, we have hyenas. So when we have visitors around, I normally take them around.
So is it a game reserve or a game park?
It is a game park.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kilimambogo
game park.
Okay.
So you can go there, you can see some buffaloes, you can see some hyenas.
Yes.
You can see all sorts of even small birds.
Yes.
So it's a very good place to be.
Oh,
and at it we also have Oldunusabuk Hotel, which is owned
Old
by George
Nusabuk?
Oldunusabuk Hotel
Yes.
restaurant. It's a very good one. It has very good rooms, executive, presidential rooms, and it hosts a lot of people. And of course, I know last time I was there, I met so many guys coming from South Africa, that's from Australia, United States, all the way just to come and visit that. So we are just about 15 kilometers from here to the hotel and to the Kilimambogo Hills.
Once again, what is the name of the hotel?
It's Oldunusabuk.
When
you're around, just
Hotel.
Just go to
at the footstep of Kilimambogo Hills.
Yes.
Wonderful. Viewer, just sit back, relax, watch this vlog, because in today's vlog, I'm bringing you an extensive solar system, which has actually brought me all the way from Kibwezi to come and learn something. And I hope you'll equally learn something from my very good friend here, Dr. Lawrence Nduva. This is a man of means, a man of substance, a man who means serious business in whatever he does.
Precisely.
So now, Bwana Nduva, tell us more about
the solar power.
Your solar
system.
The
solar system, the mini grid that I've set up here, it is doing 20 kVA.
Yes, what is
20 kVA?
What is kVA?
Kilo voltage.
Kilo voltage.
Yeah, of the production of the mini grid that I'm having, and it consists of 18 solar panels.
Yes.
And I think you can see 8 of them. They are on this room, the servant quarter. 8. These are 8 when you count here. When you count,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
And then they're also now working closely with the other 10 that you are saying there.
These are the 10.
These are the 10. So in total, we are having 18
you are having
solar panels.
Solar panels.
That are generating that kind of...
Why do you need all those solar panels?
One of the things is that, as I did mention, besides the domestic use for power, just to power my house, I'm also getting into farming. And I'll also be doing the dairy cattle, and I want to do like 60 of them. 60 of them. Wow. And I want to mechanize everything within the farm.
Yes.
And at the same time, I'm also planning to have around 200 Saiwo beef cattle.
Wow.
That I'll also be having them here.
Wow.
And also do about 3,000 chicken.
Yes.
And all these require a lot of power source because, you know, for chicken, when they are being hatched, you need to have enough power to run them.
Yes.
Also
Non-stop.
Yes. Yeah, and then you also need to have enough power to run the machine cutters that will be cutting the hay and also doing the silage for the animals. So I require that amount of power. Besides, I'm also using it for security purposes. So I have security wires and everything that will be connected within the farm, and all over will be using power, solar power.
Yes.
This is purely green energy.
Yes.
And of course, when you look at it, it's purely green, just solar, no any electricity, and purely green. It's very economical. Besides economical, it also gives you whatever you can get from the hydroelectricity, and it's very cheap and very convenient.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's purely green. So that's why I chose for that, just to look at my power requirements. The other thing I also want to mention about the system is also scalable. If I find that the 20 kVA that I've put aside to be running my homestead is not enough, I can still also add more panels. When you look at the top of that, that's a dog kennel. On top of the dog kennel, that is the space to do.
This is the dog kennel.
This is the dog kennel. This one, the one you were saying now. It's a dog kennel. And within the dog kennel, it can provide some more space to do another 8 panels. And each of the panel, it's 585 wattage. 585 wattage each of the panels. So if I do another 8, then they'll also now be able to take me to maybe grow it to about 20 or 25 or even 30 kVA because of the power need. So the system that I'm just about to show you, it's scalable. I can add more panels, I can add more batteries just to get more power. That will enable me to do a lot of things.
One thing I have liked about Dr. Nduva is he's done away, he wants to go green. I mean, it's explain to us more. Just repeat that area, that point. Why you have solar power?
I want to do solar power because it's very convenient. One, it's very clean, very efficient, and it's very cheap comparatively. Maybe I can tell you something before I decided to go to solar power. I actually applied for power for this, and of course, when the kind of bills that I got from Kenya Power, they were amounting to about 1.5 million shillings.
Per month or per year?
No, just the initial installation.
Oh, the initial installation.
So just for them to bring the transformer because, you know, I'm away from the last mile connection. And now when I looked at the kind of bills that I got from Kenya Power, I now decided to go green because all these installations that I'm just about to show you, it costed about 1.7 million Kenya shillings. So it was not making economic sense for me to invest 1.5 to bring electricity here and be paying it on a monthly basis. And rather not go green. Solar. Cheap, which is cheap, which is clean, which is efficient, and give me the same kind of power that I wanted to get from Kenya.
By so doing, you'll be an agent of actually reducing global warming.
I'll also be reducing global warming.
Yes, and that is a call in this century.
Call, of course, Yes. Because when you look at the way the climate has actually
the climate,
changed.
The rains have disappeared.
We have some very hot warming up. And that's why you can even see I've also done a lot of trees. Just to support our global climate change. So, so that's actually key to this, besides the efficiencies and the reliability of the solar system. Because there is nothing like blackouts.
There's no outage. You have power in plenty. How many units, lighting points do you have besides socket, approximately?
Approximately have about 50 of them. And this is divided between the servant quarter that you are currently seeing, the guest wing, and the main house.
And the main house.
So all of them. And of course, I know the number will still go up. Because of the granary that we are planning to put here, and a store, and also some cow sheds that will be pushed now to the extra 2 acres that I have on the other side. By the way, the size of this land is about 2 acres.
It's about 2 acres.
Yes, 2 acres.
These
are 2 acre land.
Very flat.
I've done this.
Very flat, very green.
Very green with everything. And of course, I'm doing this without even a borehole. So once I drill borehole, you can imagine how the outlook will be looking.
This is very encouraging. This is very encouraging. Viewer, I hope you are getting something from the man himself, Dr. Lawrence Nduva, an ardent farmer, a good friend, a man who really inspires me. And as you continue watching, kindly remember to give me that subscription. Leave any comment in the comment section below. Should you want to get in touch with Dr. Nduva, kindly get in touch with me through the number on the screen, so that I connect you to this man about solar and what solar can do to your home. Now let's continue.
Let's continue to the solar home so that you can now see.
So what is this structure?
This is now the powerhouse. And this is now where I'm hosting my batteries, the lithium batteries that are storing the power that is coming from the panels, and also the inverters that are here. So when you talk about the 20 kVA, it's being generated from this small room. So even the panels that I've put on top of this servants' quarters building,
Yes.
We've reticulated that power and we brought it back to the powerhouse. So it comes and charges the batteries from the panels, and then now from there we've now reticulated it now to the other houses, and of course it goes to the solar, to the dog panels. It also to
a minute.
Yes.
What is to reticulate?
Reticulation is basically taking power from where it is to the source,
Yes.
and now taking it out to the domestic use, for connection. Basically, we are talking about moving power from the power generation system now to the households for usage.
Good.
Now that is now what reticulation is. So moving it from here now to the connection to the houses for use.
Oh,
and
great.
also other farmhouses.
Great.
Yeah, within the
I
farm.
think, viewer, you are very clear now with reticulation.
Yes.
That is what Lawrence does here
Yeah.
at his farm.
Yes.
Which serves equally as his home. Basically, we're
Yeah.
going to refer it as his farm.
Farm.
What is the name of your farm?
This is
basically.
Lawfri. This is Lawfri.
Lawfri.
Lawfri Farms.
Yes.
This is basically Lawrence and Frida. Frida is my wife.
Okay, okay.
So we've called it Lawfri.
Lawfri
Yeah,
Farm.
Lawfri Farms.
This
So
is
we all
Lawfri
the two
Farm.
classes together.
Which stands for Lawrence and Frida, his wife,
Yes.
his loving wife for many years, and this is their home.
Yeah.
I feel privileged, my brother.
Thank you very
I
much,
feel
bro.
privileged to be
It's
here.
always honor
I feel
for you to come
privileged
and
to
visit
come
me. I really
and
appreciate
learn a
it.
lot from you.
Exactly.
I can see some more water storage tanks.
Yeah,
here.
there is also water
Wow.
storage tanks that they are also draining water from the roof.
The roof, yeah?
Yeah, from
All the way.
All the way, and that
To-
water we use it to wash the canals for the dogs. We have dogs here.
Oh,
putting,
okay, okay.
Barbell dogs.
Let's finish with
Yeah.
this one. We get to the dog.
Oh, we get to the dogs.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Viewer, I promise you are going to get the content you've been looking for from Dr. Lawrence Nduva's home.
Yeah.
We're going right now. We are doing the solar system at his home. I mean, I want to show you the installation and how serious
Yeah.
this man can get
Yeah.
when it comes to green energy.
Yes.
And then from there, relax, or even when you go to the playlist, you will get another video on the dogs.
on the dog.
And you said you keep which type of dogs?
I keep boar bells.
Boer bells.
Yeah, because of
this is
their
a serious
agility
man. This is a
and
very
fierceness.
serious man.
Yeah. Welcome, bro.
Okay,
Let's come and
thank
have a
you.
look at the
Thank
power.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is the powerhouse,
Yeah.
the place where the installations have been done.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you may lead the way.
Yeah. Let me lead the way and take you
Yes.
around.
Yes.
To have a
It's
look at it.
beautiful home.
Yeah. So now, viewers, this is the solar plant. So here down, you can see we have 4 lithium batteries, and the size of each of the lithium battery is 5.12 kVA. Kilovoltage. 5.12 kVA kilovoltage.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's carrying about more than 20 kVA. And we have an inverter, which is supplied by GECO themselves. And the inverter is a three-phase inverter, which is of course a 15 kVA. But now we are able to generate 20 kVA. But for now usage, because I'm actually monitoring the usage of power on a daily basis, we are only using about 5 kVA for now. So I still have 15 more.
That is kilo voltage.
That is not being used. It's not in use.
Wow.
That's why we are hurriedly trying to do the farmhouse for the animals, for the dairy, so that now we can start using that power.
Yes.
So that power is all put in place. And I think once we also put the security system for the wire, then of course that can help us take much of this power. So we have 15 kVA surplus that is not in use. And
Even up to this light. This light is
light.
still using solar.
It's still using solar. Everything
Wow.
here is solar.
So
Besides
you-
this, even the solar systems, street flashlights, floodlights, they are solar system. I'm not using anything from Kenya.
So currently no bill whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
And
There's
it
no
is
bill
that
at all.
way until end of time.
End of time.
Wow.
And it costed me about 1.7 million Kenya shillings.
1.7
million Kenya shillings.
Is this a single phase or a 3-phase?
These are three-phase. These are three-phase system.
Wow.
But now we've stepped it down because 3-phase goes for commercial. So
Yes.
what we are using currently for the household is only a single phase.
A single phase.
Yeah. So we've stepped it down before it goes down to the main houses.
So you say this is the inverter?
That is the inverter. And that is a 15 kVA inverter.
15 kVA inverter.
GECO.
That is an inverter equally?
Yeah, these are part of the inverter equally.
Oh, the installation.
The installation itself.
These are
and
the
the
batteries.
batteries. And
There
these
are
are 4 of them.
BYD flex light.
Flex light.
For each 5.12 kVA.
Each of the batteries is 5.12.
And a very strong stand.
That is hosting them. Always came.
This man is enormous. This man is huge. What he does it in a very mega way.
And with a lot of passion.
Marvel at the installation.
Yes.
Marvel at the house, the room where the installation has been
done.
So beautifully done.
Yes.
So where you would imagine it's for domestic use. You can see even the skirting of the roof and the door itself. Wow.
Yeah.
This is very impressive.
Yeah.
So on top of this house, you've mounted some more.
Yeah, on top of this house, I've mounted some more solar panels. And this, of course, there are 10 of them, each doing 585 wattage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is there a reason why you built this structure at the far end of your compound?
Yeah, of course, because one of the things is that it's hosting the batteries, and the lithium batteries, they are also very explosives, and they also need to be kept away from wet. You need to ensure that they cannot get anything wet, and also try to make sure that we don't have a lot of contact with them, with human beings, because when you put it in the house, there is a likelihood of having an accident, maybe somebody hitting or pouring water on it, maybe that can spoil it or bring a lot of problems. So that's why we decided now to have our own house, we're calling it power house, just to ensure that everything
far away from your main house.
Yeah, so that also in case of any accident,
servant quarters.
Exactly. In case of an accident, we are able to take care of this.
Okay, how do you monitor its functionability? I mean, determine whether it's functioning or not.
That's a very good point. There is a mobile app that I've actually been given. It has been installed to me by the suppliers of the system, and this helps me to know the usage of the power within the households on a daily basis. And it also helps me to know whether there is a problem with one of the batteries.
Yes.
Because the system will tell me battery A or battery B is having an issue.
So there is normally a solar app which is on your phone.
On my phone.
Which tells you which battery is faulty.
It's faulty, which is
functional.
And the optimum. Optimum is, you can know which one is fully charged, which one is not fully charged. Where there are issues, it will also be showing you. And immediately I say that, then of course I'm able to liaise with the supplier of this. By the way, it was supplied by guys called themselves Safer Energy.
Safer Energy.
Safer Energy.
Safer Energy. Safe.
Yeah, safe.
What is the lifespan of one battery?
The lifespan of one of these lithium batteries is 20 years.
20
years, yes.
And
they've given me a warranty of 15 years.
Wow.
And the panels, they've given me a warranty of 10 years.
So you said those panels, one is 85?
It's 585 wattage.
585?
Yeah, wattage. And those are they
are 8 plus 10 more ampere.
18.
How much did you buy one?
The panels, I think I need to look at the invoice.
If you can
I can't remember the total cost, but I know the total cost for the entire installation came to about 1.7 million.
Yes, which means the cost of all this, the wiring, the batteries, the inverters, and everything. Besides now building
besides building this powerhouse.
Yes,
so this powerhouse.
You are a serious investor.
The lightings are also working. You find that it can also
look at even the lampshade itself. And this is a powerhouse.
This is just a powerhouse.
Not a veranda of your house.
No, it's not a veranda. This is just a powerhouse. Where the power is being
you may come over so that we may show viewers.
Yeah. Now, on top of the powerhouse, we have the 585, 10 of them, solar panels that have been put. Now they're generating that power, and it's coming now to fill up on the batteries. And then now, of course, we keep on using them. So, and this monocyclic, I think that's very important for me to mention. It's a monocyclic.
What is monocyclic?
Monocyclic
to my
viewers? Solar panels. Monocyclic means you don't really need to have light like the one that we are currently having. Even when it's too cloudy, they'll still be charging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be
it doesn't
absolute
have sunshine. No, it doesn't have to be there.
Okay.
Because there are some months you wake up like in July, where we are going
cold months, the winter months.
Winter months in Kenya, and you find that you can't have good source of light because it's cloudy and all those kind of things. I don't have a worry to that because my panels, they are able to keep on generating because they are monocyclic solar panels.
Viewer, my dear viewer, I think I don't know what more you can ask from this free lesson from Doctor himself.
Yeah, exactly.
This is pure illustration, pure explanation. I think everything is very clear. And should you have any question, kindly don't hesitate to leave it at the comment section below, and you may actually give us your number so that
my number is
whoever wants to contact you.
My number is 0722 417 863.
Repeat it again.
0722 417 863. Just in case that you want to get more
information on solar installations and solar and where you source it from.
Exactly.
Viewer, what more can I actually ask Daktari?
Nothing.
I think we've gotten all what we wanted from Matungulu. At the footsteps of Kilimambogo mountain, which is the highest peak in the entire Ukambani. We are in Kenya, East Africa, Africa. So in event of anything, don't hesitate to get in touch with me or get in touch with Daktari about solar installations, any questions you may be having, so that you equally do the same. The purpose of my vlogs is basically to inspire you who is stuck out there, to get into farming and serious power or solar installation and farming, and improve on your homes, so that there is no more joy than visiting a home which is self-sufficient, more so when it comes to power. So for now, these are now the other solar panels up here. You can see them, and this brings to the end of our today's vlog. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, leave any comment, press the notification bell for more videos on farming and educative videos like these ones. And from my
thank you very much. It's been a pleasure and an honor to have you around.
Yes.
And to come and talk to me. Thank you very much, viewers. Have a good one.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.